Hey Scorpios, how we doing? Welcome back to Sunnyside Oracle. Back at your service, baby. I You came in tied with Leo for the views, and um, since you were number one last week, and I gave you an extended reading, I started off with Leo. So whoever has the most views will get a extended reading. So on that note, I want to give you a general reading for this December 2019 and see what the energy has for you and the messages Spirit has for you. So my divine Scorpios, I am now Leos, they went into December a little bit. So let's see what the Spirit has for you, okay? So it's going to be about love, finance, career, and life in general. Possibly your spirituality. It just depends on what messages Spirit has to say within these areas. And when I do a general reading, everything may not resonate with you, but also check your sun, moon, and rising, because it would be good to look at those other videos as well and to get the messages that you need, beloved. Okay? So on that note, my dear Scorpio, I'm going to ask Divine Spirit, what messages do you have for my beloved Scorpios? What messages do you have for my beloved Scorpios for December 2019? Alright, we got a house. Alright, and we got courtship. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else for my divine Scorpios? Alright, we're gonna roll with that. Okay, so looking at that humongous little mini castle, I'm feeling that some people are thinking about moving, buying a house, or renting a house. And it could have something to do with the new courtship that you've embarked on, somebody you've met. I'm also feeling that somebody might be selling a house. And within this courtship, somebody is taking it real slow, okay? You're not moving too fast, which is a good thing, okay? Don't let the smooth taste fool you, baby. Alright, Divine Spirit. What other messages of clarification do you have for my beloved Scorpios? Let's see. Oh, let me cut it. Let me cut it. Alright. Okay, you got the King of Cups. So somebody is tapping to or getting downloads of some spirituality. Their cup is starting to fill up of some spiritual gifts that you didn't know you had. You've got the Chariot, and you've got Justice, and you've got the Four Wands, which is some freedom. Let me get all these cards out. And then you've got the Knight of Wands, and that is bringing in some serious action. Alright, and you have the Queen of Wands, and that's something creative. Then we have the Queen of Swords, Independence. And you have the Death card, Transformation. And you have the Queen of Cups, Sensitivity. Alright, And the foundation card is the Hangman. So you have a lot to think about, a lot that you're contemplating on. And we'll start with the spirituality. I'm feeling that some of you are looking at your future, 2020, looking back at your life, and are wanting to go and looking into some different forms of spirituality. I'm feeling that someone is not getting the food that they need within the religion that they're in. And I will share this with you. I don't consider myself one religion or another. I'm just a spiritual being. And all religions have a golden rule or just a standard set of things, treat others as you want to be treated and, things of that nature. So I've been in a lot of different religions because you really can't pick or choose a religion for your children until they grow up and they see different religions to see which one resonates with them. Okay? That's what I believe. And for those of you who believe otherwise, I have no problems with that. Okay? But I'm feeling that someone is taking their spirituality in another direction to another level. And they are being guided. And I'm feeling that spirit is kind of moving you pretty fast along the way. And it's bringing you to look at your integrity from what you are accustomed to or what you were raised to. Okay? And I'm also feeling that I'm going to look at this as the past, the present, and the future. Okay? But I'm reading them across. I'm reading them down. I'm reading these cards in different directions for the energies that I'm picking up on. Okay? So for the Freedom card, and it's the Four of Wands. You taking action in moving yourself forward within your creative endeavors. I'm feeling that someone has been having this creative idea and someone has been telling you, no, well, how you gonna make some money with that? And some of you have that creative idea that will blossom into some financial gain. But some of you want to do it because it's just from what you want to do from your heart. And don't let nobody stop you. If in fact you have something that you want to move towards, take action and move towards it. Don't let people define your importance and what's important to you. Okay? And then we've got Independence, got a Queen of Swords. We've got some energies that are stepping into their power. They're going through a transformation, and it's a very sensitive time right now for them. So you might need to go into a little hermit mode, okay? Because people are going, if in fact you share with them, these spirituality things, and you feel a certain amount of freedom and comfort in that, they're going to be saying all types of things that to try and deter you from it. So if in fact that freedom within that spirituality that you're in or coming into, go into yourself, go into hermit mode, and go ahead and make that transition. Okay? And be sensitive with yourself. Listen to your inner thoughts, your intuition. Okay? And you might have somebody that can help guide you through that. Okay, beloved? So, yeah, I'm seeing you moving forward with somebody that has come possibly, and I'm sorry, this is not a King of Cups, this is a Knight of Cups. My apologies. This Knight of Cups is coming in very fast, and the action that they're taking, they're not holding back. And this possibly could be you. And they may be embarking on a transition as well, or moving you through a transition that might be a little fast for you. And if in fact it is, just tell them, hey, ho, pump your brakes, baby. Pump your brakes. Okay. Then we have justice and balance on your side as you balance out your creativity with your day-to-day livelihood, with your job. You're finding time alone to be with yourself so that you can either recreate these creative thoughts you had, or this spark of creativity that is coming towards you. Okay. And I'm also feeling that there's a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Cups. And looking at this Queen of Swords, she's ready for battle. This is someone, and take it how it resonates, because this could be male energy as well. I know a lot of times we say that only because we see a female or see a male. But with this being a general reading, take these situations and these words of guidance to suit and fit your situation. But this Queen of Swords, in the middle, you got transition. And I'm also feeling somebody that has realized they've been a little hard. It's like you had too much masculine going on. And they're going through a transition to step into their feminine. Okay? And I'm also feeling the freedom of the action that's needed for you to step into that creative side of you. And with the spirituality that is charging and moving forward within you, it's taking you through a test of your integrity as well. Because to go to different spiritual levels, you have to acknowledge your integrity, your character, and the openness of your heart. Because you can't have a cold heart as you move and accept spirituality on a different level. So my divine Scorpios, I am going to see what other messages are coming forth. Let's clarify what's going on from the messages that Divine has already put forth. Divine Spirit, what other messages do you have for my beloved Scorpios? And thank you for being present here. All right, we've got divine timing. Yes, everything comes in its own divine timing. My beloved Scorpios. So with that Chariot and this action card, I'm feeling that somebody, once they've realized the spirituality level that they want to go to, it's a process. So I'm feeling and seeing the energy of that you're moving a bit too fast. Let spirit move you. And it may flow like water. But let the spirit move you into this new spirituality that you're seeking, or the new changes that you need to make about yourself or your finances and in your career. Just slow down a little bit, my beloved Scorpio. All right, what else do we have, Divine Spirit, that my Scorpios need to take into consideration? Whoa. Okay. Well, I'm going to take them all. Okay. We've got some commitment going on. All right. And there'll be some divine timing within that commitment, because somebody has to decide if they want to be a part of a third party, or someone is deciding between three different people. Somebody is wearing a blank face. It's almost as if they have deer in the headlights. Okay? Somebody's talking to you and your mind is totally somewhere else. And you've got lessons to go through within this commitment, or lessons you've learned from this third party. Okay? And we got to do some dropping on the pride and the ego, or someone is up in their pride and ego as to why they got this third party situation going on. Thinking they the kitten and the caboodle boo. All right. And I have someone that is feeling stuck. This is that mute here. It's like, go, knock, knock. Is anybody home? No, nobody's home. No, my mind is somewhere else. And I'm feeling somebody is feeling like they're stuck in a situation. But you're learning lessons. And someone needs to let go of that ego and that pride. Yeah, and they got some fear going on within the transformation, within the lessons, within a commitment. I'm feeling some fear that, I'm feeling the energy that someone is getting married, and they might have been a part of this third party situation. And if in fact he chose you, if you were in the midst of a third party situation, I'm feeling somebody's got some fear that they're going to do the same thing to them. And that's a good thought to have, beloved. I'm just saying. So yeah, somebody is feeling stuck even within a relationship that possibly could be that third party. And they might be letting their ego and their pride get in the way as to not stepping into your power with that Queen of Swords and knowing your worth. All right, beloved? All right, let's see what they got to say. What you have to say to them. What is going on here within this commitment and this third party situation? What is it? Anything else, Divine Spirit, for my Divine Scorpios? Alright, let's see. I just got sidetracked. Okay. Is that all you got to say as to why you was fucking around on me? Is that you got sidetracked? Okay. Well, divine timing. And I done learned my lesson. But if that's okay with you, Scorpio, I ain't mad at you, but you gotta do you. You feel me? What other messages do we have within this love triangle? Who has to say what to who? I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. Well, yeah, somebody's like, I just got sidetracked. You gonna have to come with more than that, motherfucker. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, you gonna have to come with more than that. And I understand you can't find them words that you need to say to me. So on that note, I'm feeling the energy that the motherfucker ain't even sorry. Because I'm feeling that they feel that you're going to always take them back. And you might be stepping into a new way of thinking. You've been in my dreams. You might have dreamt about some shit about their ass, and that shit came true. I'm also feeling energy that the person that screwed up, you in their dreams, or they're in your dreams. And I'm also feeling whoever this third party person is, the one that doesn't have them most of the time, you got them in your dreams. My mind and heart always come back to you. Okay, is that what they saying? To always make sure you are there, my Scorpios? Would you reject me? Might need to. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. Yeah, looks like you should have been honest with a bunch of shit. Okay? Because I don't think nobody mind being in a third party. Bitch, just let me know. Okay? Because don't make it seem like I'm the one and only. Keep it real. Keep it 100 with your shit. Okay? Because if you're trying to be something to more than one person, you need to be pimp enough to say it. You know what? I'm seeing other people. But for whatever reason, they don't want to tell you. Because somebody ain't going for that bullshit and they don't want to lose you. Alright? So on that note, my dear Scorpios, I hope something resonated with you, beloved. Give you something to think about. Okay? As you make that transformation. Proud of you, boo. So on that note, Sunnyside Oracle, thank you again. And welcome to my new subscribers. I love you, beloveds. And Sunnyside Oracle, she just keep it peaceful and positive up in this bitch, okay? And I feel you trying to keep it peaceful and positive. But this old third party fuckery shit here, I feel somebody ain't with that shit. And they gonna find out. And or either they already know, and since you got sidetracked, I'm finna get on the sidetrack my damn self and track my ass on away from you for 2020. Nah, put that in your pipe and smoke it. Alright? So until next time, my Scorpios, be well, beloved. Alright?